Hello everyone, you're watching another episode of Shadowtoys Photography. Grab your snorkel and come dive with me 20,000 leagues under the sea. Under the sea. We're fishing with Baron, he's catching red herring for you and for me. Alright, get out of here, get out of here. Hi, welcome back. No, I've not lost my mind. I lost that a long time ago. Anyways, thank you so much for choosing to watch this video, and a big thank you to everyone that has subscribed. Shout out to the new followers, Rainer and Paul, and to anyone else that has subscribed but I didn't get a notification for. Sorry. Still, thank you. Truly, thank you. But now, let's get on to the main reason we're here. Baron Ben's. Let's start off. I already unboxed him, but I gotta show you this box. I mean, this box is just amazing. Hey, you kind of see me there. Hey! But, yeah, just opens up. Beautiful picture of him. All the figures and stuff is behind this, but I already took them out, so. Magnetic. Oh, wonderful. His Rumble Society on the side. His gold there. Hey, there I am again. But, yeah. Not too much on the box, but yeah, just gorgeous. And of course, it comes with a bunch of little extra goodies. Of course, you know the little Mezco guy in the, if you saw the last Spider-Man video, yeah, I already made the joke about him, but I'm glad to get one more of him, a little army of him. That's pretty cool. So we'll put him back here in our little ocean setup. Oh, come on, Goldie. There we go. Next, you get a really cool pin. Order of the Phoenix. I mean, the Holy Divers. Baron Ben's. Very cool. Very nice. Good quality. Rumble Society. It's like a little Hail Hydra thing. But yeah, also very cool. Let's put that back there with his booty. Next, you get a little mini comic. You know how they usually give you a little brochure of a picture of an upcoming figure or something else, but this time you get a little cool comic, and I am going to spoil it, so if you don't want the comic spoiled for you, just fast forward to see me flipping through the pages real quick and then continue on. But yeah, I'm just gonna, it's just too cool not to show off. So, stories by Mezcotoyz, Michael Oppenheimer, and Baron Ben's created by Mezcotoyz, and I believe Mr. Markowitz is the owner, creator of Mezco. I'm not too sure, but one of the founders. Don't quote me on that, but yeah. But anyways, the drawings in here are just fantastic. Really gives me, if anyone's ever read the old from the 90s Predator comics, just gives me, even feels, it has that nice comic feel, not the magazine feel that most comics have nowadays, but yeah, really cool creatures. Hey Mezco, can we get some of these creatures here? I mean, again with the Predator reference, but they're just awesome. Awesome visuals, awesome creatures. So he comes to Earth, he's in a meteor. It opens up to reveal the Baron. Very cool. And before it, a little brochure in the back, which is a real site. These are real things for sale. A little bio here. I'm gonna go a little quick, so be sure to pause it. Travels through the cosmos. I can't really read that up with there we go. Very cool. And then I think that's the last page. Yeah, last page. Doc Nocturnal. Coming soon, I hope so. I've been seeing quite a few teases, I feel like, for a year now. In Rumble Society. Excellent. And the back of the book. Cool. Very cool. I don't mean to take too much time on that. Oh, sorry, one last thing. Well, you do get the sticker, of course, the little Mezco sticker. We know about that, but the, I'll try and show it over here, but little Baron Ben shirt. Finally, the XL guys got their orders in. More very cool sea creatures, and yeah, I don't know. I'm looking very zen there. Cool. Nothing on the back, just a regular back of the t-shirt. But yeah, I thought that was a nice, really cool bonus. I'll take any little extra goodies from Mezco that they want to throw in there. So let's see here. Alright, I think we covered all that. Now on to the main event. The man himself, Mr. Baron Benz. As you can see, I took him out of the box, gave him his glaive. Let's take a look. Whoops, his hand popped off. But hey, better to pop off easy than have it break on you. Not complaining. Anyways, let's take a look at this sculpt. I mean, it's just bananas. I mean, look at that. The grooves, the nicks, the cracks, the texture. Of course, you know, there's the man himself. You're kind of looking to the light. The colors, like, oh my. Yes, he is worth all the fuss. Everyone's losing their minds over this figure. I like how that kind of looks like a face too, or the portholes. We'll mess with them later. We'll definitely give them a count. Let's see. On his head, he's got 1, 2. Nothing on top there. Count that. 3, 4, 5, 6 ports on this head alone. Got one over here, 7, 8. And then on the front there, no. 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Anything else? No? I didn't count this arm. 19, 20, 21 portholes on this guy. That's what she said. Sorry, been binging The Office. Yeah, so, well, I like the choice and variety. Wow, I mean, as you can see, taking the sculpt. His suit very much reminds me of the upcoming Mr. Freeze. Oh, any ports on his boots, actually? No, unless you count the peg holes. But yeah, definitely gives me a Mr. Freeze type of vibe. And, well, the suit can apparently be in any environment, so now we have his glaive out here. Let's take a look at that. Translucent. See my fingers through it. Very cool. Hook. This is a sturdy but thin plastic. Everything feels sturdy on it though. His hand is a nice rubbery grip, so it's not gonna, I mean, it doesn't hold it super tight, but also doesn't drop it either. Of course, he comes with a set of fists and open hands. And then, fist to hold stuff. His weapon. Pose him up. Let's get to what else he comes with. Whoops, sorry, little Goldie. Okay. Next we have the, as you saw from the opening, the fish. We'll just look at one. He comes with 4. But, very nice. His little, looks like that's what makes him go. His little, whatever accelerators. These are sturdy, but a little delicate. I mean, they're not going to break easy, but you can't be super rough with them. A good hard bang on them, we might break them. This moves all around now. Very cool. And these aren't small either. For comparison, I mean, there's the size of his head. I thought they were a lot smaller. And when I opened up the box, I was like, whoa, these fish are huge, huge. So just so you get an idea, they're not tiny. Let's see what else. Oh yes, the little agua, extra water he gets. Like it kind of makes him disappear. Similar to the Ninja Smoke we never got. Mezco, you know, still waiting on that one, but whatever. But yeah, looks like you can kind of hide him there. This is very cool, a very cool design, sculpt, paint. I mean, you can't really see it under this blue light, but you can kind of tell it's a little darker blue here and a little more translucent up here. But it's very nice. I mean, I gotta be honest, it is a little flimsy plastic. I mean, I feel like I can tear it if I really was upset with it. But I'm not gonna do that, obviously. But it's fine. I mean, I'm trying to bend it, being pretty rough with it, and it's holding. So, not super cheap. It feels cheap compared to the rest, but it's definitely quality. Whoops, sorry about that. Alright, yeah, so yeah, let's get his, let's put his bubbles back here. Oh, you can put the fish on there. This is the one thing. It is a little, how do I put it? Jenga-y? Jenga-like? Putting these fish on here. Yeah, see? Got Jenga'd already. But yeah, that is, if I have to do a small gripe, be honest, you know, it is a little, I think I got, okay. I guess not. Okay. But anyway, still cool. I mean, a few of them fit, at least 2 of them, as you can see. But it is a tad frustrating, but not too bad, to say the least. Let's put a little fish in here. Put the bubbles, maybe it's not, I'll put them back here again. Okay, what else does he come with? Oh, of course, his piping. And this is very cool. I mean, it's definitely not just regular wires. You can see it's textured. Very similar to the one right here. It's just a little easier to see. But, oh, sorry, fish. I gotta give them names. But yeah, it's super. This is the long one. Plugs in. We'll mess with that last. We'll customize them up and wire them up because I feel this is gonna add a lot extra to the figure. This is the long one. Comes with 2 of these. It comes with, let's see where I got them here. 2 medium-sized ones. So here's the extra long one. Here's the medium-sized one. Still all same quality, texture. Very nice. And it comes with 3 yellow wires. Don't cut the yellow wire. No, but you can see, bendy, flexible. 3 of these. And if you don't even want to put them on your figure, you could put them on anything else. Use them in a diorama for a bomb or anything, garbage somewhere. But yeah, so you get 3 of them. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Of course, you get the 112 bag. You know about that. You get the very, very cool stand. He's got a bunch there. And of course, the little arm to hold him up. What you do is, yeah. I think I'm doing this the right way. Yep, pop. The little foot nub out. And we got a little arm base there, so it looks like he's floating through the water. I'll mess with that in a minute. Put that to the side for now. We'll get to that part. Now next, please don't get mad at me. I know some people missed out on this figure, but I went ahead and got 2 of them. I don't usually get doubles, honestly. It wasn't cheap, but when I first saw these displayed at, I believe it was Toy Fair, I thought they were 2 different characters because they were displayed with, 2 different weapons and stuff. They looked like uniform, but obviously different. So, not that I was disappointed it was only one character. I'm really stoked that it came with 2 different head sculpts. I mean, who doesn't love that? That's really cool. But, yeah, I had just when I first immediately saw them, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm getting both of these guys. And when it was 1, I was like, I really need 2 because I really can't decide between the head sculpts. So I went ahead and got 2. I don't usually do it, but yeah. So anyway, that's my reason for that. Please don't murder me. For those that missed out, I do apologize. Like I said, I don't usually double up because they are rare and hard to get, especially the exclusives. But I really wanted 2 of these guys. So as you can see, I'm opening them up and enjoying them. But here's the other head sculpt, by the way. No port holes on this one. Disappointed to say, and it doesn't lift up. It looks like it does, but that'd be cool if another set of eyes were in there. But I know he's one character. I know he's the same person. I really feel like that can. No, it's not budging. But yeah, I know he's one character, but yeah, they're gonna fight Aquaman, and it's just gonna be crazy. Oh, and here's the Way of Woes. I think that's what it's called. Very cool. This is a normal chain, very similar to the Chaos Club chain. Quality, and this is plastic. Durable, nice, very nicely sculpted. That's just. I wish it folded. It looks like it pops out like that, but apparently it could shoot stuff. I don't know how it shoots, but if you spin it, I'll try and do this on camera, but it makes a shield. Do you see the shield? Is it working? But yeah. Nice, neat, works, good chain. All that good stuff. Can wrap it around him. Pop him in its hand. Like he's kind of shooting it. Awesome. Look at that. That's sweet. Maybe he shoots this water at you. And you're trapped in it, and you're like, oh, okay, get out. Maybe that's what the Way of Woes does. Kind of makes sense, right? Put him back here. Actually, you know what? I'll hold off for now. Okay, next let's do some comparisons. Let's make some room. Let's get disarm Baron. Get him standing normal height, so we can do some comparisons. I guess I'll get this guy, Baron number 2, ready as well. They look similar on camera, but in person, totally different. Oh, another whiny little gripe is the eyes and the yellow parts are not glow in the dark. I feel like that was a missed opportunity to make them glow in the dark. Would have just been the bee's knees. That would have been great. That would have just been awesome if they glow in the dark. That would have just been the ting to make this the cherry on top for this figure. But again, small little whiny complainy gripe from a fellow geek. But yeah. All right, let's get the comparisons going on. First up, let's go to Aquaman's world. I have I call him Mimosa, the Mimosa version. Jason Momoa. I think that's how you say it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hold it off camera there, but. Oh, yes, the battles. I don't have the comic book version of Aquaman because I prefer this version, but I may end up getting him now because, oh, look, this guy's got a big head here. Okay, I think that makes them even. Of course, his grande cabeza is gonna be way bigger than. Oh man, ooh, while we have that out, let's compare glaives. This is Aquaman's trident. The Justice League version. Anyways. Let's see how he looks with this. Oh yes. Something he'd like to add to his collection. Collection of things, isn't it sweet? Alright, I won't keep swinging, I promise. Well, maybe one more, but that'll be later. Anyways, yeah, not bad. Let's see how, well, he's got something in his hand, but I'll just hold it for him. Oh yeah. You can kind of see what's happening there and what magic is happening. Oh, it's so nice. Alright, let's move on. Let's go with Mattel. Aquaman movie stuff. Here's Mira. I know there's a blue version. I like this version because it matches the Aquaman I just showed you a little better. She might be a problem for the Baron to deal with. Ooh, and Mezco, you should make one of her. I think you do a really good job with the texture of the suit, and I would surely buy one. Here's another of Mattel's. I think one of the Atlantean Soldiers. He's a little short fry. Oh, I don't think I compared Mira to Frankenstein version of the Baron. Let's pop him back here. Man, he's super tall with this head. Oh, and by the way, the heads pop off. Super easy. Here, we'll compare him to I don't know. Are they on the same side? I need a little clarity here, Mezco. I mean, they're both Rumble Society, so are they just all messing stuff up in their own cell? Yeah, I don't know, but maybe they're on the same side, maybe they're not. I mean, these guys were made from Gomez, and this guy obviously Baron came from Meteor from Outer Space, so we'll see, but they're both Rumble Society. I don't know. Or maybe that's just what Mezco's calling their line of things. Custom, exclusive. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, let's switch some heads real quick. Super easy. Don't need to switch these heads, obviously. So I'm just going to. It pops on. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. And I like how the cloth kind of comes up to the neck because it Makes it seem like he just took off like this helmet, like surprise. Oh, that is a nice surprise. I don't have the bag of skulls. I sat on it and couldn't decide, and then the wait list went up, so I said screw it and went on the wait list. So I'm waitlisted, but I really think the blue translucent skull is going to look really good. Or yellow, honestly, will look really good on this guy. But wow. Very, very nice. Oh, let's see. For kicks, for giggles. Give some people some ideas. Maybe this will click in someone's mind. I don't know, but Baron Suitless. Actually, pretty lines up with the head and the neck and everything. Like, it works. I mean, with the visor down, it kind of. You know what? Yeah, it looks a little weird, but let's try with the other one. Oh, when you put this back on, make sure the cloth all gets. They gave you like a little extra space, I feel like. It's gonna get that in there. Nice and tucked and snug under there. Because one time I put this on, it was a little bit over that. So just be careful for that. You don't want to ruin the material. Alright, do another switch real quick. I don't know if this one works as well. Kinda. Move these wires. There we go. Not bad. Interesting. It's Mezco's crazy world. Anything's possible. Alright, let's move on a little bit. Let's hop in a couple more comparisons to give everyone an idea on what on how these guys stack up. Actually, say, ooh, you know what? See, they even follow my own advice and just throwing it on there. There we go. Stay. Okay. Next up is Batman vs. Black Mask exclusive with the Nightmare Batman Bruce Wayne head on there. I don't really know what body this is. It feels like, I want to say maybe Daredevil or Green Lantern maybe? I'm not really sure. Definitely not Batman's. As you can tell, it's definitely way too bulky. But maybe the Joker with different arms? I don't know. It's their own creation. They could look any way they want. Which I also think is the draw. They're not tied to any likenesses or how things should look a certain way. They could just do their own thing. Next up is a Marvel Legend custom cloth Luke Cage. In case anyone's wondering, I got the hoodie off eBay. And the jeans were actually, shout out to the girlfriend, my girlfriend, who stitched these up. It was her first set of jeans ever, so be gentle. But I think she did a pretty good job for her first time. I mean, I gotta be honest with you. Pretty good stitch work. I mean, doesn't sew for a living. So, anyways, I just had to get him with some jeans on. Anyway, enough showing him off. Let's get the hood down. He's a taller Marvel Legend. I don't really have any other Marvel Legends out at the moment, but just to give you an idea. Of course, Hightower over here. No contest. All right, Luke, let's put you off to the side for now. Next up, let's go figure arts. Endgame Thor. So it looks like they could fight. Thor fights all kinds of crazy stuff and all over the galaxy, like the Guardians, so why not have them battle? Yeah, for some strange reason, they really, they go together for me. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Alright, next, a couple more figures, 2 more. We'll do Dragon Ball Gogeta. Whoops. Alright, fine, you can go first. Jeez Louise. And if there's any of these figures, you know, you want me to review or anything, let me know. I mean, if one person's interested, I'll definitely consider it. And here's a Armored Broly, who could definitely, he's been all over space in the cosmos, right? He could definitely fight these guys. And actually, they, more than Gogeta, they look like they match more, can tangle it up. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Man, these guys are just fantastic. Ooh, actually, let's do a couple more. Weapon present. This is the glaive that comes with this guy. Little, similar, but not close. Oh, this is the pistol that actually came with him. Does it fit in his hand? I mean, oh yeah. Not too bad. I mean, obviously, definitely needs whoops. Definitely needs a little bit of paint, but definitely works with him. Oh, it even looks like a harpoon. Let's see with this other guy. His hands are full, so we'll just get this real quick. Oh yeah, just a quick idea. Definitely works. Definitely works. Alright, before we go, let's take a look at getting one of these wires in here, because I did not demonstrate that. Let's get one in this. One of these crouching, hidden ports. Alright, seems pretty good. And I really wish he had one on his skull, but let's put in this little one here. Not bad. I like it. Wow. One wire and it adds so much more to this figure. Let's get a medium one in here. Let's put one in this tube up here. And one on the side of the arm. Perfect. Whoops. Oh, man. Don't tell me you pop out easily. Let's try another port. Alright. I can't really see the yellow one, but Yeah, so they kind of pop out a little easier. Maybe it's the ports. Maybe not all the ports are usable. I'm not sure. Let's try one more. Let's get the big guy in here. Definitely one more on the belt. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, I heard a snap. There we go. And I don't know. I feel like the back part is his main apparatus. So I guess another one in the arm. Let's put him in the. Let's put him aside here. Whoops. Ah, there goes yellow again. Maybe I can't. Yeah, maybe you can't get them. Maybe there's only certain ones for certain wires. Yeah, it's not going in. I'm trying to force it. Let's try a different one. No, this one's stubborn. Alright, well, you get an idea of the struggle. One stayed in. The Way of Woes. I guess we get this around him. It's not too bad. Very nice. A little bit. Now he's blinged out. Okay. Well, I'm gonna head out. But before we go, are you ready, kids? Oh, who lives with Aquaticons under the sea? Baron Benz, blowing some yellow tangeroni in his heat. Baron Benz, are you ready? Baron Benz, Baron Benz. Rah!